Let's talk about solving compound inequalities. So this is when we have a AND statement, or we might have an OR statement. Let's start with the easier one, shall we? So we have negative 4x minus 7 is less than 21, or negative 3x is greater than or equal to 27. What's really nice is it's just kind of like having two inequalities. The most important part is you just have to remember to keep your OR around. So we're going to add 7 to both sides. Now we're going to divide both sides by a negative 4. Am I going to flip my sign? Yes. So x is greater than negative 7. Or, let's look at this. We'll divide by negative 3. Will I need to flip my sign? Yes. Okay, so here's the tricky part. You need to be really clear about what your answer is. X is greater than negative 7, or x is less than or equal to negative 9. Often you will be asked to draw it. So x is greater than negative 7, open circle to the right, or x is less than or equal to negative 9. Close circle to the left, because less than or equal to. Should this be opposing rays or half lines? Yes, because it is an OR statement. So there we go. So OR statements, it's really nice. The key factor, what people miss, is they forget to bring down their OR. Make sure you write your answer in a nice, clear way. Some kids end up like circling this, which is sort of annoying, but that's certainly a possibility. Just make sure you remember your OR. And so, let's look at this AND statement. So the way I'm going to approach this is kind of like it is a 3-part equation. With equations, right, normally we might cover up this side and we think we have 2 sides and we need to attack solve and do the same thing to both sides. Yeah, that's still true. Now I just need you to attack solve and do the same thing to the first side, the second side, and the third side. So let's subtract 7. Do it to both the first and the third side. So you're going to function in the middle, trying to isolate x in the middle, and then you're going to do everything to the left and the right and the middle. So we'll get negative 20 is less than or equal to negative 2x is less than 4. We are now going to divide by a negative 2. I hope you're thinking we better flip the sign, because yes, you will get 10 is greater than or equal to x, which is greater than a negative 2. So if we were to graph this, here's my negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's pretend like it's to scale. And so x is greater than negative 2. So here we go, headed this way. X is less than or equal to 10. Great, this is my segment. Another way, I could have rewritten this as x is greater than negative 2 and x is less than or equal to 10. I also could have rewritten it as x is greater than negative 2 and 10 is greater than or equal to x. All of those are acceptable. This is condensed form. And all of these, because they have an AND statement, or they are in condensed form, should create a segment, or a segment that's missing one of its endpoints. Let's just do some quick review. To flip or not to flip, which of these require you to flip the sign? In other words, which of these require you to multiply or divide by a negative?